everybody. This is Coach Shane with SB Endurance, and thought I'd do a quick episode this morning of Dress for the Weather from the trail. It's February 7th, Super Bowl Sunday. It's about 8:30 in the morning, and this is definitely the coldest day we have had this year. So I thought it'd be a good opportunity to talk to you guys about if you're going to exercise in this kind of weather, what you should be wearing. This morning when I started, it was about minus 13 real temperature and minus 24 with the wind chill, which is incredibly cold. And you need to know what you're doing if you're going to do it safely. So what I've got on today, I've got a pretty thick dual layer windbreaker on with Omni Heat on the inside, like that silver foil. It's not insulated, it's just a dual layer jacket. Underneath I've got a single layer of Under Armour cold gear. I've got two pairs of gloves on. I've got thin knit gloves, and then I've got these sweater mittens that I wear when it's this cold, and these have two pairs of hand warmers inside each of them. Also on the top I've got my Osprey vest on, and you'll notice my water bottle is actually a Hydro Flask style water bottle. That's so my water doesn't freeze. Everything pretty much freezes instantly out here. I've also got a buff on. That's just a regular buff. It's not anything special. And I've got a merino wool hat on that keeps me super warm. And then on bottom, let's see if I can do this without dropping it. I've got two pairs of running tights on. One insulated base layer and then a regular pair of running tights over the top of it. And then for socks, I've got on Injinji toe socks with a heavy wool sock over the top of it, and my Salomon speed spikes. So the real key at this temperature is to manage your heat but not sweat. You don't want to be sweating when it's this cold. You can see the frost on my beard. That's just from my breath. Everything out here freezes instantly at this temperature. You can do it safely, but you got to know your limits. You got to not put yourself in a bad situation. Have a backup plan. Have a phone with you. Have food with you, water. I've got a lighter in my backpack, fire starters, just in case you really get in trouble. But don't put yourself in a bad situation when it's this cold. Don't work beyond your limits when it's this cold. But there's nobody else out here. I saw one other person this morning, and that's kind of unheard of for a Sunday morning on the trails around here. So it's really pretty out right now. You can really enjoy it, but you got to be careful and you got to know what you're doing. So hope you guys found this video useful. It's been another episode of Dress for the Weather, and I got to get my gloves back on and get back to running. So have a great day. We'll talk to you guys soon.